All right, so we got his beef chub, we got mackerel, we got 2 turkey necks, we got an egg, strawberry, Greek yogurt, got a little bit of water at the bottom, freeze dried beef liver, and then it's topped off with kale and his supplements. Let's see how Big Boy likes it. Yeah, I'm making you wait for a minute because he wasn't trying to listen. Y'all see him slobbering? Go. That's a good boy. I doubled up on the proteins. As you can see, I put an egg in there, 2 turkey necks. I wanted to double up on the proteins today because he's about to get some good work in here later today. So I want to make sure he has good energy, good fats in him, good carbs. So we're going to make him use them today. I think it's supposed to be like in the 70s. So it'll be a really good day, to get out there and get some work done. I think we're gonna meet up with his dad today. See what's up with him. We're about to have some puppies on the way. Duke's mom and dad are pregnant. They'll probably be here in about 2-3 weeks. So, and I'm gonna have some content on that too. Definitely show the puppies. Get over there, show his mom. Because I really don't think I have a whole lot of content with Duke and his mom, for real. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. And the good thing about when you feed a raw diet, I don't know if y'all can tell, I think I put a lot of water in there, for real. That's the thing. You don't have to give your dog a lot of water because there's water content, especially if you give it to him halfway frozen. There's a lot of water content, already in the meat and in the other stuff. So, there's water in the strawberries. So he's getting all that good nutritious value. That's a good boy, man. And fish always scare people, but if you get mackerel, you can get that at an international market. If you get mackerel, those bones are really soft, so they're not gonna do nothing. You don't really have to worry. The only bones I really kind of worry about every now and then is the chicken and the turkey necks. The only reason why I worry about the turkey necks is sometimes the butcher cuts them too small, and he'll try to swallow them. Like, if you see that one, that's a nice sized turkey neck right there. He won't just try to swallow that, like he'll chew it. But I always tell people, if you're gonna try to start a raw diet and you want something with bone in it, always, always, always start off with the turkey necks first. It's just the easiest, safest way to try it. And when you introduce proteins, do it one at a time, especially with an older dog that has allergies. I say do it one at a time because you want to be able to pinpoint any allergies or any side effects that come on that specific day that you feed your dog a new protein. So like when I first started him, like I said, I started off with the chicken necks. Did that for like 3-4 days. Didn't see any inflammation. He wasn't acting up. His stool was really good. So then I just introduced the fish. After I introduced the fish, he was shedding a lot. So I was like, let me introduce some fish. I know fish has a lot of good omegas in there. Good for skin and coat, and then for cognitive development. So I started doing that for another 4 days, 5 days. Didn't notice any inflammation or anything. Then I started to add beef. Now beef is a little tricky. I don't know if it's just his body, but when I first had started giving him beef, his stool was very loose, meaning like it wasn't diarrhea, but it wasn't liquid. It wasn't straight liquid, but it was definitely very, very soft. So then I kind of kept an eye on it for like a week or two. So was still giving him beef, but I wasn't giving him as much. I was only giving him a quarter of a pound. So he was only getting 0.25 of a 1 pound beef. And this was before I was giving him the chubs, just regular store-bought beef, which could have been another thing that was an issue because a lot of that beef has fat in it, and dogs don't need a whole lot of fat. They need it, but they don't need a lot, which I believe was the reason why his stool was so loose. So, like I said, man, when you're feeding this raw stuff, just keep an eye on the things that you add. Like when it comes to all this stuff, like Greek yogurt, strawberries, eggs, pretty much every dog is going to be fine, unless, like I said, you have that allergy. Then you don't have anything to really worry about. But yeah, man, that's all I wanted to pretty much just get on here and say. I'm gonna let the little bro finish the rest of his meal. We out.